All right, today we're going to unpack a really powerful idea from Mo Gaudat, who used to be the chief business officer at Google X. He's got this perspective that we're not just getting AI wrong, we're actually missing out on the single biggest opportunity in human history. So let's dive into what he means by that. You hear it all the time, right? The wild hype, the scary doomsday scenarios. But what if all of it, even the most extreme stuff, is actually understating what's really happening? Goddot's point is that the true story of AI is way, way bigger than any of us are really grasping right now. Now, that sounds totally backwards, doesn't it? How could AI possibly be underhyped? Well, the idea is that while we're all distracted by these sci-fi ideas of what AI could be one day, we're completely overlooking the incredible practical power that's available to us right now. And this is exactly where the massive opportunity is hiding. According to Godot, the leaders who can cut through all that noise, the ones who can actually see and use what AI can do today, they're the ones who are going to completely reshape entire industries. The future isn't coming, it's already here, and a lot of people are just missing it. So get this isn't some hypothetical. Godot tells the story about his co-founder moving. In about 20 minutes, they coded up an AI agent that did all of this. It made actual phone calls, it understood the conversations, and it even negotiated a better price. This kind of superhuman productivity isn't some far-off dream, it's happening today. So why isn't everyone doing this? Gaudat calls it phase-shifted. Basically, the engine is built, the core tech is here, and it's ridiculously powerful. But it's not accessible to most people yet. The simple, user-friendly dashboard for the rest of us just isn't built. But you better believe it's coming. And that brings us to the next huge idea here. This isn't about AI replacing us. It's about a powerful new partnership that fundamentally changes what's even possible. Welcome to the era of augmented intelligence. You know, when chess master Garry Kasparov lost to the computer Deep Blue, people thought it was the end for human chess players. But it wasn't. It led to the creation of these cyborg teams, where a human and an AI work together, and they play at a level that's higher than any human or any AI could ever reach alone. The whole game got better. And that's the future we're sprinting towards. It's AI as our partner, not just a tool. Godot actually puts a number on it. He suggests we could soon have the equivalent of 400 extra IQ points. I mean, just pause for a second. Think about that. What could you accomplish with that kind of intelligence on your side? So, with this incredible intelligence boost just around the corner, the real question becomes, what are we going to do with it? And Godot frames this as a really critical choice that's going to define our future. We basically have two options. There's the shallow path, where we use this amazing new power for tiny tasks like answering emails faster. Gaudet bluntly calls this a waste of compute. But then there's the deep path, and that's about aiming this intelligence at huge challenges, like discovering new wonder materials or solving massive market problems. And the stakes couldn't be higher. You can use this power to try and protect the old way of doing things for a little while, or you can use it to build something totally new and unbelievably valuable. It's the difference between playing defense and playing offense. So if you want to play offense, you've got to realize we're in a whole new ballgame. The old rules, they're just not going to cut it anymore in a world that's changing this fast. This analogy just nails it. Business used to be like a game of chess. Strategic, slow, you plan your moves way in advance. Now, it's like a game of squash. It's incredibly fast, it's unpredictable, and you have to be totally agile. You're constantly on your toes, reacting to where the ball is right now, and then instantly getting ready for the next shot. So how do you get good at this new game of squash? Gaudet says you need 3 skills. First, really learn AI. Don't just read the headlines. Get how it actually works. Second, you have to get amazing at debugging the hype, separating what's real from what's just noise. And third, you have to move fast. Be ready to try things, fail, and start over in an instant. All right, so you've got this incredible new power. You understand the new rules of the game. What should the ultimate goal be? What are we even trying to achieve with all this? Godot points to this philosophy from his time at Google called the toothbrush test. The idea is so simple but so powerful. Instead of starting with a business plan, start by finding a problem that a billion people have. If you can build a solution that they use every single day, like a toothbrush, the money will take care of itself. The bigger the problem you solve, the bigger the opportunity. In this new world, aiming at the planet's biggest challenges isn't just a nice thing to do. It's the smartest path to creating unbelievable, world-changing value. And so, we'll leave you with this question. Because Mo Gaudet's message is really clear. This is not a spectator sport. Augmented intelligence is coming for all of us. The real question is, how are you going to use it? What problem will you solve first?